I expect we're going to see a fairly aggressive chase. So far, nothing too aggressive. Napple just painting the outside of that outer zone, though. Now Axis is turning the heat up. Smoothly and calmly, this is exactly what he has to do, too. Nothing crazy, not compromising their line at all, just being faster. One wheel in the air on that E92 of Axis as well. Meanwhile, Napple just keeping it consistent. That's all you can hope to do, especially following that Axis one. Okay. Let's see what one of the cooler cars in the game. And they are off. Really ripping it in there. Ooh, nice proximity from Napple. Excellent angle from Axis. And again, they're really closely matched. Crazy when they're in the same car, right? Napple does have to compromise their line a little bit, though, to maintain the proximity that they want to maintain. So maybe Axis has a faster car. We'll see. Ooh, there maybe just a little bit of a gap. We got to remember, lined up. We're off. Axis really wants this. Both drivers throwing it in as perfectly as they can. Axis transitioning a little bit behind, but no big issues. Huge angle out of the Uyghur. Get in there, Axis. Just keeping right up. Both drivers descent to the wind. This is how you gotta go. There we go, boys. The Uyghur. That's how I'm gonna say it. Let's go. A Uyghur. Throws it in the chase. Really fighting to keep that car so as close as he is. Just mashing on the brakes. Keeping it behind Axis, who's really laying down a very, very smooth lead, but I do think that chaser might be a little bit faster. Come on, come on, come on. Clean runs from both drivers again. So, we are off. Axis in the chase. Uyghur in the lead. Maybe a bump, but Axis really sticking it up on that door. Perfect lead. Really, just no corrections, no big drops, nothing crazy. Axis, again, maintaining good proximity. Hoping for an error maybe in the chase next time. Right on up the door, though. Excellent, excellent. Throwing it in. Both drivers, a correction in the chase. That might be the error. But maintaining proximity for the rest of the chase. Meanwhile, Axis just has to lay down a clean lead, I feel like. See if that is the case. And Axis seems to have done so. So I would expect an Axis win out of this, but again, we never. And we are off. Axis giving him no room to think. Filling out that outer zone in the lead. So far, both drivers really want this, and both drivers are doing everything they can to make sure that the judges get no discussion on who's actually in charge. What's up, everybody? Okay, both in it. Excellent lead, excellent chase. Again, both drivers really not wanting to leave it up to the judges, but it seems like Axis is a little bit more consistent all over the place. We'll see if the judges agree with me. This is a competition. And we are off. So, it seems like Vlerchik is not going to be phased and try to force an error from Axis. All Axis has to do, maintain enough proximity to not have an inactive chase, and I think that's what's going to happen. Just enough so the judges cannot say that he's not there. Not going to hit any walls. Not going to hit any, like, leaders. Just chilling. So, our last of the top 8 battles. Throwing it in. Ooh, Vlerchik really cutting in super shallow. Missing that inner zone too. I wonder if something changed about his setup. I don't know, but he's rattled. Ooh, and a spin. Such a shame. Axis still going in, making sure to finish that run. So. And we are off. It's a fresh slate. Sins have been wiped clean, and both drivers making sure to take full advantage of the one more time. But Teslic's 180 is just so fast, it seems like. Axis driving that car as fast as he can, too. Really clean runs. Decent proximity now. Well, maybe that 180 is just too fast. We'll see what happens. Throwing it in. Excellent. Even it's super tight in the chase, so I think that the writing might be on the wall for Axis unless Teslic really stuffs it here. Just so unfortunate. You hate to see a top 4 battle go this way, especially with the way that everyone's been driving all day. And we're off. Excellent. Shocks in the lead, Axis in the chase. Shocks really wants that 3rd place. He wants that D2D spot. Excellent. Axis does try to keep it on that door. Both drivers do want to be on the podium today for sure. Shocks keeping it smooth. Keeping everything consistent, which is exactly what you need to do in this kind of situation. Axis doing everything in their power to keep up. And Axis did in the chase run, so we'll see what happens if Shocks can really just get that proximity. There will be nothing that Axis will be able to do. So far, Shocks is doing just that. Sticking it right on that door, parking it like it's a Walmart parking lot. Oh man, just zips right back in there, no problems at all. Shocks wants that D2D spot. And I think that's what Shocks got there.